Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Continuing our top 15 series, we've got something special lined up for you today. I know so many of you have been asking for a customer reviews analysis for this one. Well, we're finally doing it. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details. Let's start by delving into the insights shared by our first reviewer.
This reviewer initially planned to purchase this electric bike for use at a campsite, intending to ride it down dirt roads to scout potential locations. Upon receiving the bike, our reviewer found it well packaged and straightforward to assemble, referencing readily available online videos for guidance. A small mark initially noticed on the frame proved to be merely expanding foam residue. Despite having limited cycling experience in the past, our reviewer was immediately captivated by the ease and enjoyment of riding this electric bike. Over a period of approximately 1 month, this client logged a substantial mileage, mostly on paved greenways and bike paths, with some use on dirt roads and trails. The bike quickly became an integral part of everyday life, frequently used for errands to the store after the addition of a front and rear basket. Initially, this client tended to overuse the throttle, leading to abrupt acceleration. However, they quickly adapted their riding style, favoring pedal assist levels 2 or 3, combined with the bike's gears, for a smoother and more controlled experience. Our reviewer found the gear system to require some learning, particularly starting from a standstill in higher gears and at higher pedal assist levels, highlighting the importance of adjusting to the combined use of throttle, pedal assist, and gears for safe and efficient riding. This client further advises adjusting the controller settings, specifically the bike size parameter to achieve accurate speed and distance readings, and recommends fine-tuning throttle and pedal sensitivity to match personal preferences. Regarding speed, this reviewer acknowledges not prioritizing high speeds, though they were able to briefly maintain a speed in the mid-20s mph range under specific conditions. They generally preferred a cruising speed in the low teens, finding higher speeds occasionally uncomfortable, particularly around curves. Battery range, they noted, is highly dependent on several factors including rider weight, wind conditions, and riding technique. As they improved their gear shifting and pedaling technique, they observed a noticeable increase in range, requiring less reliance on the throttle or higher pedal assist levels, even on inclines. One extended ride of a significant distance still left a substantial amount of battery charge remaining. An incident involving the accidental dropping of the bike, resulting in damaged throttle components, highlighted the limitations of local bike shop support for this particular model. However, our reviewer efficiently resolved the issue by quickly ordering a replacement part online. While unsure of the bike's long-term durability, its initial sturdiness inspires confidence in its longevity with appropriate maintenance. Overall, this client expressed considerable enthusiasm for the electric bike, recommending accessories such as a phone holder and a lock, along with an anti-theft device for added security. Finally, this client chose not to utilize the bike's rear passenger seat and noted the ease of folding the bike for storage, successfully fitting it in the back of a pickup truck.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer found this electric bike to be largely positive, citing numerous advantages. Upon arrival, the bike required minimal assembly, with only a few handlebar components and rear passenger footrests needing attachment. Its speed exceeded the advertised capabilities, consistently reaching higher speeds than expected, although the speed did decrease slightly as the battery drained. Our reviewer appreciated the bike's advanced controller, offering a wide array of settings, although some exploration was still needed to fully understand their functionality. The pre-installed seat and the optional front and rear baskets were noted as convenient features, although the front basket was left unattached due to potential interference with the headlight. A notable safety feature highlighted by this client was the integrated rear brake light, illuminating automatically when the brakes were applied, providing enhanced visibility to drivers behind the rider. The bike's smooth ride and rapid acceleration were also praised. Furthermore, its height was deemed ideal for shorter riders, allowing even a rider of average height to comfortably stand with the bike stationary. Despite the numerous positives, our reviewer did note a few drawbacks. Firstly, the lowest pedal assist setting, PA, propelled the bike to an unexpectedly high speed, negating any intended exercise benefit and making it difficult to match the speed of a slower companion. This reviewer expressed the hope that the manufacturer might offer a method to adjust this aggressive PA response. Secondly, the battery's performance exhibited some inconsistencies, experiencing a rapid drop in charge and speed around the 30% mark, unlike their previous EBIC. This client also pointed out the absence of a traditional horn, replaced instead with a less effective chime. Finally, while the rear basket was a useful addition, its slight misalignment was considered a minor, albeit annoying, imperfection. The folding mechanism, while present, was deemed somewhat impractical for regular use. Overall, this client expressed great satisfaction with the electric bike and would recommend it. While the somewhat aggressive PA levels and battery performance quirks presented minor challenges, the bike's speed, comfortable ride, and numerous convenient features outweighed the drawbacks in their opinion. They simply hope to further fine-tune the performance through settings adjustments.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer purchased this electric bike primarily for commuting, driven by the need for a transportation solution that was both affordable and physically manageable. Our reviewer found the bike enjoyable to ride, describing the experience as fun, but unfortunately, encountered a significant electrical issue during only their second use. Despite this setback, this client is currently working with the manufacturer to resolve the problem under warranty. The bike itself arrived well packaged and in excellent condition, requiring minimal assembly. Unfolding the bike and attaching the handlebars and seat were straightforward. Only minor adjustments, such as tightening quick-release levers and extending the kickstand for better balance, were necessary. Performance-wise, this client achieved a range of approximately 35 miles on a single battery charge at top speed on flat, paved surfaces, exceeding their initial expectations. The electrical malfunction occurred at moderate speed when navigating minor road imperfections. A sudden, loud noise then caused the rider to brake hard, resulting in a complete power loss followed by an error code. Based on the circumstances, this reviewer suspects a short circuit involving the brake sensor. Though the included manual mentions electrical system checks, it lacked specific instructions on how to perform these checks. Further, this client felt that marketing information concerning the bike's water resistance, or lack thereof, was inadequate, and that information concerning the bike's lack of rainproofing should be more clearly visible to potential customers. This reviewer discovered that their model was an older iteration of the bike, evidenced by the DC charger and a different controller than that described in the documentation. They contacted the seller for assistance with obtaining instructions for the older controller, but were unable to get help. This client expresses confidence that collaboration with the manufacturer and the online e-bike community will lead to a resolution of the electrical issue. Despite the early mechanical difficulties, the reviewer remains largely positive about the bike. It perfectly suits their needs, particularly given their physical limitations and legal driving restrictions. To further enhance the bike, this client plans to add several upgrades, including replacing the rear seat with a secure storage compartment for additional batteries, installing a more comfortable saddle, and switching to street tires for increased efficiency and smoother rides on paved surfaces. Finally, addressing the lack of weatherproofing would be highly desirable given the high rainfall in their region. And that's a wrap. If this video was helpful, like and subscribe. Got questions? Let's chat in the comments. See you soon.